After the Civil War, the United States changed who counted as a citizen and who could vote. 2 amendments carry these test facts. The 14th defines citizenship. The 15th is the answer to when all men got the right to vote. A third question asks you to name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s. This lesson teaches all 3 in full, with every accepted answer, so the post-Civil War rights questions become automatic. The test asks, what amendment says all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are United States citizens? The accepted answer is the 14th Amendment. In plain English, if you're born in the United States or you become naturalized here, you're a United States citizen. And that rule lives in the 14th Amendment. It's the same 14th Amendment behind the question about being a citizen by birth. One number, one idea. The Citizenship Amendment. When did all men get the right to vote? This is a direct test question, and it has several accepted answers. Any one of them is correct. The accepted answers are after the Civil War, during Reconstruction, with the 15th Amendment, or the year 1870. The single fact behind all 4 is that the right to vote was extended to all men of any race in the years right after the Civil War. The easiest answers to remember are after the Civil War, or the 15th Amendment. The test asks you to name just one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s. You only need a single name. Accepted answers include Susan B. Anthony, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Lucretia Mott, and Lucy Stone. Pick one name and make it yours. The most widely known is Susan B. Anthony. Say your chosen name clearly and confidently. Any one of these 6 is a correct accepted answer. These 2 amendment numbers are the classic mix-up, so separate them cleanly. The 14th Amendment is citizenship, born or naturalized here and you're a citizen. The 15th Amendment is voting for all men. It's the answer to when did all men get the right to vote, and the answer is after the Civil War. Keep them in separate boxes. 14 is who is a citizen. 15 is when all men could vote. The amendment that extended the vote to women comes in a later module, not on this question set. Here is the whole module in one place. The 14th Amendment is the Citizenship Amendment. Born or naturalized in the United States, and you're a United States citizen. All men got the right to vote after the Civil War. Accepted answers are after the Civil War, during Reconstruction, the 15th Amendment, or 1870. To name one leader of the 1800s women's rights movement, you can say Susan B. Anthony, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Lucretia Mott, or Lucy Stone. That's every accepted answer, taught in full. Nothing held back. The next step is making it automatic, so it comes out fast under interview pressure. Prove it to yourself before you move on. Cover the screen and out loud in your own words, answer, when did all men get the right to vote? Now 2 more. Which amendment says people born or naturalized here are citizens? And name one leader of the 1800s women's rights movement. Compare with the lesson, after the Civil War or the 15th Amendment, the 14th Amendment, and any one of Susan B. Anthony, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Lucretia Mott, or Lucy Stone. If those came out instantly, you're ready to drill this set under pressure. If you paused, that pause is the gap the practice room closes.